All right, hello. We're doing a really cute activity I found from Walmart. I love their little activities. We're gonna see how this actually works. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Also, this is like again, this little dyeable egg activity. I like it because it's got the little eggs. So I'm taking it out of the wrapper now, and I'm gonna let both Daniel and Bella try this activity. We're gonna see how it do. How many takes we have to do. Okay. It's always interesting when you get something right out the package. I got some gloves because I know anytime I'm working with dye, you just get interested. Get interested. So I do not have on our best clothes. We have on our night clothes. Actually, we just finished taking bath, and right in between getting ready to eat, I actually made some eggs, but I didn't like, I don't know. Sometimes my real eggs don't do right when we dye them. So I just ended up finding these. And I said, this is exactly what we need to do, and it's not going to mess with us eating them later or anything like that. So I'm going to give one to Daniel and then some to Bella. And so I just kind of try things out. I also have my own dye, and I'm going to let Bella probably do something with these. Just see if they actually turn. We don't know. This is all experiment. What color would you like, Bella? You want green? Okay. Well, we have green, we have blue, and we have red. I believe they're still red. Red? You want red? Red. Okay. Let's try red. Let's see what happens when we put the red. So we're gonna put some red on. You gonna hold the egg? No, don't take the egg out. Just hold the egg. Yeah, good job holding our egg. And we're gonna take this off. And you're gonna help me squeeze it in the bag. And we're gonna put it on the egg. So ready? Wait a minute. 1, 2. Good job. So we squeeze that on there. And we're gonna rub it on there a little bit. And see what color it is. Yeah. It is turning. It's a nice little different color. So that is turning that color. And that's using my dyeables. The only reason I didn't want to try the dyeables first is because they are kind of messy, I can tell. Look, you want to try pink? Okay. I'm going to put, this time Mommy's going to put the pink in the bag, and then I'm going to let you do it. Okay? We're doing the pink in the bag, and you're actually supposed to pour it on there, but I feel like that's going to make more of a mess, and yeah, I could be wrong with all of it. It's funny when things, you you're going to make a mess, you just kind of, you're going to put the egg in the bag for me? In bag. Yeah, put it in the bag. Put the egg in the bag. Egg in bag. We're going to put egg in bag. Like that. Good job. Yeah. So now, okay, you can do that one. Yeah, we covering the egg. Blue. Yeah. So that one turned. What color was that? Pink. Pink. Good job. Then you gonna do some? Okay, so on my little board here, I'm letting them know that if they put certain ones in, pink and yellow equal orange, blue, green equals turquoise, pink plus blue equals purple, and blue plus yellow equals green. So I'm gonna open these up for Daniel. So he can do one that's a little bit more advanced like that. And try. What color do you want to make? Do you want to make yellow? We'll do yellow in just a second. Do you want to do orange, turquoise, purple, or green? Green. You want to do green? So we're gonna make green together, Daniel. And we need the colors of blue and yellow, like Yellow said, to make that. I'm trying to figure out what color this actually is. I believe you're right. I believe it's green. It looked blue. I was like, why is it blue? I'm coming. It's taking me longer than what I wanted to, but yeah, I'm coming. Okay, so that's green and this is blue. So you said you want to make the color green. So we're gonna take blue. We're gonna take the colors blue and yellow. Here. I don't want people to look at you. So you're gonna just, oh, I'm sorry, I did not make it clear about what you're doing. You just wash your hands, it'll be okay. You're okay. You're okay. Hold the bag. So you're gonna hold the bag first. I'm gonna pour it in because it's just, it gets messy. It's just messy. Okay. Blue. Just a little blue. Just a little yellow. Hold the bag. Hold the bag open like you did before. Hold the bag. Good. Thank you. Open this all. It comes out of our hands in colors and whatnot. $20. But he put the blue in there with the yellow. And we're gonna make, what color is that? He put blue and yellow together. We got what? What's that? Is that, what color is that? What color is that, Bella? That is green. So when we put the blue and the yellow together, we got green. Good job, Daniel. All right. So we may do one. Blue. So you want to do blue, and let's do turquoise. That's what Mommy wanted to make. So I'm gonna let you put the egg in again. So we'll let you do the egg. So yeah, we'll put blue in here. So I'm gonna put blue in here for Bella. So blue and green. Looking for the green. So blue and green is what we need here. Yeah. So we got this green. So putting the blue and the green inside. I just put the green. Sorry, you didn't see it on camera. Try not to get it on myself. It is very messy. So if you do this, you may want to plan ahead to make sure you with gloves and whatever you might need if you have sensory issues. You want to rub it together. Sorry, Mommy wants you to rub it in now. Look how pretty. You see what color it's turning? Oh, how neat. Isn't that a pretty color? Look. And they are, the colors in the Walmart dye are actually really pretty good. I'm not sure if you can see that. It actually does look like a turquoise. I'm going to take them out later. Once they dry, maybe show us again what colors they all turn. But they are really, really neat. This is a really neat activity. Let's see. Let's do one last one. We're going to make purple. And then we're going to call it a day. Let's do one in this bag. Let's see what's I have. But you will need additional bags. I do see that it's just a few bags here. And I know you can change out the bag or whatever back and forth. But for me and my sensory, bless you, sweetie, my sensory issues and touching stuff, I like to have each egg in its own individual bag. So I recommend getting some sandwich bags if you do this activity. Just as an FYI. And so again, we're gonna make purple. So we're gonna take the pink pink here. Pink. Hey, pink.
Pink.
Good job.
Red.
And then what other color I need? What other color I need? Blue. Good job, Bella. And Bella is going to, can you drop my egg in here for me? You gonna put egg in? Egg? All right, so we got pink and purple in there. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen with a little pink and purple? Sorry, a little pink and blue. You may just put some pink in it because he looks more bluish. Maybe when it dries, it might get more, more on the turquoise tip. Okay. It still looks blue, doesn't it? All right. Well, this was a fun activity. It took a little bit longer than what I wanted it to, but it's really neat. And it was just a good time to spend for Easter. This is Holy Week for us, so we just want to do fun activities when we can that don't get totally messy. If the weather is good tomorrow, we'll go out and do maybe a cross as we're standing, you know, whatever. But just blessed to be able to do anything. You want to do some more? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can definitely do some more. She signed more, so I have to do some more. But I'm going to sign off with you because it's longer than what I intended to be. But please, if you like this activity, again, this was very, very inexpensive activity. Again, you'll need some gloves. You'll need a space to work on. You'll need maybe like a little thing to tell you what you're doing. But love you. Hope you have fun. I did.